Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, hanging with my sleepy sidekick, my little cat in a basket, mega good vibes, and we're on to do some messages from the Divine Masculines, okay? So whoever is tuning in, universe, I just ask that you provide clarity on their journey. These are things that they could already be picking up on from their person. Please provide that validation. All right, guys, let's see what's going on with your person, okay? What does your masculine want to communicate? What does your person want to communicate to you? Okay, that's too many. Now this again, guys, is going to be a confirmation of things that you may already be picking up on. So it could even be like the title of their reading already that is grabbing your attention. Let's find out what else your person wants to communicate. My partner found pics of you on my phone. Yeah, that's been coming up a lot for a lot of you. Okay, see that? You're always in my search history. That's probably why pics are being found of you. Or pics are coming up. Okay, this reading is going to be for those of you where it's like you're at that point on your journey where it's like there's a breaking point, because I feel like you guys are being found out. Okay, it might come out here that this person, like, even though they might have created space and distance, it's gonna come out that they still think about you. Okay, you probably still think about them too, and you wonder, you know what I mean? Let's see what's coming out. I keep seeing your face in other people. Yeah, it's like they're fixated on you right now. And for those of you in twin flame connections where it's like, you know, someone's in a relationship here, I feel like, again, you guys are at that point on the journey where you can't hold it in anymore. You can't keep things a secret. And I feel like this is someone who's fixated on you. They could just be fixated on like trying to figure this whole thing out, like trying to figure out why they feel this way towards you. Like they may not even know how to explain it. You probably know exactly what it feels like, because it's like you could be equally drawn to them. But this reading is a confirmation that they're doing the exact same things about you, and that's just how it goes on a twin flame journey. Many of you will get your confirmation at some point from this person that, yeah, you know, they were equally keeping an eye on you this entire time. Okay, I feel like when they start revealing how they've been handling the journey or aspects of how they've been feeling, you're going to be like, whoa, okay, they were definitely, you know, going through this. And many of you might even see that it was a lot more intense for this person, the way that they've been feeling about you, okay? Because you're always in my search history means that, like, there's probably distance between you guys, right? Like, all they can do is watch you, right? It could be your Facebook, it could be like your TikTok account, it could be your Instagram account. They could even be looking up like your like, if they Google search you, they could see like creative projects you're working on. If many of you have like you know, profiles on like job application websites or professional profiles, they could look at these things. And again, it's because they're just drawn to wanting to get to know you, or there's something about you that is very, very fascinating. Because their partner found pics of you on their phone, they could be having open conversations about you. Like their partner may be wondering, like, you know, who is this? And they're having to explain, you know, maybe who it is you are, okay? And because they keep seeing your face and other people as well, they could be very well having open conversations about you, because it's like what's happening to them is weird. It's like they feel this unexplainable pull towards you, towards getting to know you. And at times it feels romantic, at times it feels really scary, at times it feels like they just want to close it off and push it away. But I really do feel like you're going to get a confirmation that someone who you've been also watching has been equally watching you the same way. All right, we have release, we have surrender, and we have purge. They could be feeling like not like themselves, okay, since your presence has kind of made its way into their life. It's like they can't seem to forget you. They may be called to release things or surrender, or all of the pent up feelings that they're feeling. They have to purge it, and they have to allow divine timing to take its course. Okay, they also have to kind of work up the courage here to get answers, right? That's what I feel like the universe is pushing them gently towards, because maybe you have reached out and they've never replied. They've just kind of sat on it, but it's like now that you have reached out, they're getting all of these signs, these synchronicities. For some of you, it could just be that you watch them silently. Maybe you haven't reached out, but it's like they're getting that push to reach out to you, and then many of you are going to be like jaw dropped. Okay, let's see what else here is coming up. So we have self-love, we have creation, and we have intentions. Okay, so part of the experience for them is having the courage, because we have self-love here coming up. Like, it's like they're going to have to create the journey as they go along. Okay, you have someone who watches you. They obsess, but not because they're crazy or obsessive. It's just because they're trying to find answers. They're trying to get to understand you and know you and wonder and realize and figure out why it is they have these feelings for you, okay? Many of them are setting intentions, okay? I feel like it's like praying for you two to meet in like a really serendipitous way, or like praying and hoping that you guys will bump into one another. That could be why they keep seeing your faces and other people. Okay, so if you guys live in like the same city or like town or whatever, it's like if they go out, it's like they could pray that they bump into you somehow or run into you somehow. Okay, and that's part of like creation and intentions and self-love. It's because they know they're sure of this and they want this. So you have someone here that's like manifesting you. Yeah, we have alchemy, we have ancestor guides. This is the signs that they're receiving. Okay, this could be someone who's dreaming about you. Again, like I feel like they really are manifesting you in a way without realizing that they're doing that, because again, I feel like it's innocent. Like the energy that I'm getting is like, it's not like crazy or obsessive. It's someone who is manifesting you, and they may not realize that they're manifesting you by thinking about you so much. Many of you might even be called or feeling pulled to reach out to them. A lot of you could be thinking about them more than usual. If you're having dreams about them, if you're also seeing signs and synchronicities like crazy, it's like someone's energy is pulling you in. Okay, you could be seeing their name everywhere. They're pulling you in those moments. It's like they're thinking about you, so it's like you get that reminder. Okay, we have present, abundant, and gratitude. Okay, they're having to remind themselves to stay grounded, I think. Be in the present moment, not get ahead of themselves. Okay, they're also feeling really grateful for the feelings that you give them. Okay, it's like what I get with gratitude and abundant is like the feelings that you create in this person. It's like they can't believe that they're getting to experience such a profound level of like attraction and love and chemistry, and like curiosity also is another word that I'm getting. Like this person is so curious about you. It's like it would be a dream to get to see you in person. Okay, and you might be like, oh my god, like I feel the exact same way for them. It's like that's what I'm confirming here through this reading, though. I feel is like if you guys think that you're fascinated by them, when you guys really get down to it, you're gonna see just how much they're drawn to you. Okay, we have toxicity, bound, and patterns. Okay, and this could be part of their journey when it comes to having something come out in the open, or and it's not for all of you, okay, because I did mention at the beginning of the reading that there could be a lot of open conversations being had about you right now. For some of you, this is going to make this person realize that, you know, obviously the way the person is dealing with it as they're finding out is making them either see that they're in a toxic relationship and they're bound to someone, they keep repeating patterns, and now your presence in their life is making them recognize that and understand that. Okay, and then let's see what else is coming out, because the energy too I was getting earlier was just kind of more gentle energy, like someone being open and honest, and then someone that they're with kind of like supporting them along the way. Okay, because we have self-care and we have energy coming through. We also have past lack and suffering. Okay, so someone could be suffering in silence as well. And that's that obsession too I was feeling earlier. It's like they really are trying to find a lot of answers. They could be backtracking on the past. When did they meet you? When did you come into their life? They could be trying to reflect on memories, like when did I first see this person? Okay, it's like the connection is hitting this person really, really hard right now. They need to take it easy. They need to self-care. I feel like all will be revealed in time. Okay, we have detachment and cold coming out as well. It's interesting this card keeps coming up because I do feel like there's definitely a large majority of you who have felt energy, such as like fatigue, tiredness, spiritual attack, brittle nails, brittle hair. It's like you wake up, your skin is just, you look in the mirror and you feel like, oh my God, what's wrong with my skin and like what's going on? I feel like someone is becoming detached or they're becoming cold from a situation that they're currently in, okay? And you have a part to play in this. So there's a lot of people maybe fixated on your energy, which is why, you know, the, like the advice is real when it says like take a spiritual bath or like, protect yourself with crystals or even just pray, guys. Like, pray. And I think the intentions card came out here somewhere. Yeah, we have intentions on this card. Set your intentions for protection and also, guys, like divine timing, and ask for peace of mind and that divine timing take over in your person's life as well, because yeah, like there's definitely a large majority of you who are being talked about. This connection is being found out. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like, it's not your fault that your person's attracted to you. It's just the way that people are reacting to watching your person literally go through like a transformation, like meeting you. And it's like, you have to understand too, like if your person's in another relationship, like for your person, like when they met you, it was just like instant, like love at first sight, like, and that's kind of like a hard pill to swallow sometimes if they're already with someone, right? It's like having the person that you're already with watch you fall head over heels for someone else. So I feel like, there is a lot of heaviness too going on with your person because of how they're feeling for you. It's like the way they feel for you is bringing up a lot. That's why there may be a delay in them either reaching out or communicating. It's like they need to get a grip of themselves first. And many of you may not know that, or you may not feel that, because it's like you might feel like you felt the depths of like the obsession and the craziness, but you go searching for answers and videos come up like these. But I feel like for this person, they haven't come across the information or the knowledge just yet. So it's like all they can do is watch you. So it's like they're getting themselves into all kinds of hiccups here because they're searching for answers. And at this time, like, have compassion for this person too, or send them peace, because they're definitely trying to figure this out with you. Okay, that's why many of you are feeling pulled on. Your energy feels pulled on. You could be feeling the urge to break the ice or reach out in some way. It's because the energy is being mirrored. You're feeling the exact same thing as your twin flame in the exact same moment, where it's like both of you just want to reach out and communicate and speak the truth, so that way you can kind of end a lot of these patterns here going on, right? Some of the stuff that you guys are feeling where it's like you're irritated, you're cranky, you're wound up. I feel like some kind of release is wanting to happen here. I think we did have that, yeah. Release and purge, which is, I feel like, telling the truth. Okay, like my heart needs to go to somebody else now. All right, guys, so I don't know who this is for, but I do wish you peace on the journey, and that you do have the courage to surrender, like the card here says, and make peace with the journey, and communicate if that is what is going to help you feel at peace, because that's often another thing too that creates a lot of disharmony on the journey, is when you guys haven't been able to speak your truth to your person, or just be able to spit out the truth, that it's like, oh God, I have these uncontrollable feelings for you and I need to tell you. Many of you at this time are being blocked by things like other relationships, or your person is married with a family, or it's like you're kind of suffering here in silence, but not for long, because these energies here are pretty strong, where it's like it's gonna get found out, because they're fixated on you. And again, it's from an innocent place. I don't feel like it's coming from a malicious place with this person. It's just they can't help but be fixated on you, and that's kind of the way it's gonna end up getting found out, or this is gonna be brought out in the open. Okay, guys? So I hope you have found clarity. I love you guys. Take it easy. And me and this sleepy little kitty will catch you in the next reading, okay? All right. Bye, guys.